4 organizations were awarded over $1 million in grants to carry out 2-year projects to enhance good governance in Belize. Today, the U.S. Charge d'Affaires, Keith Gilges, signed over the grants to the recipients awarded through the Central American Regional Security Initiative Economic Support Fund, CARSI-ESF.
Here in Belize, we are focusing on building citizen participation in the oversight of government, reducing corruption, and making government accountable. To that end, we asked our 2018 grant nominees to focus on at least one of 2 objectives. First, to strengthen civil society organizations and civil servants' knowledge and skills to develop policies and procedures aimed at reducing corruption and impunity and improving accountability. And second, to increase and enhance partnerships between civil societies and government to improve service delivery and accountability. Citizen participation is critical to the democratic process. It is the only way to influence public decisions so that they address your needs. It is the only way to realistically hold policymakers accountable. Ultimately, it is the only way to ensure that the next generation gets involved and continues the hard work of running a free nation. A professional civil service, or public service as it's called here, is equally important to good governance. Regardless of who holds elective office, public servants are the people who have to do the day-to-day work. If they do not have the resources they need, including training and professional development, there is no way that government can effectively and transparently do its job. On a bigger scale, a well-functioning government that has the confidence of its people is not only better for its own country, it is also a stronger international partner and a stronger bulwark against those things that threaten all of us, like transnational crime or natural disasters.
Humana People to People is one of the recipients. Their grant of over $370,000 will help to strengthen emergency and disaster response in 30 vulnerable communities in southern Belize.
The project will purchase and install early warning equipment, base radios, search and rescue equipment and gear, and first aid kits. These activities will provide equipment and material that are necessary for disaster response to the selected communities. The project will design/improve training curriculums for early warning systems, radios, and first responders, including first aid. It will strengthen the village emergency committees, the VECs, and train communities in early warning systems. It will train first responders in first aid and train communities in search and rescue. It will also conduct follow-up search and rescue trainings. In partnership with N.G.O.s, the project will upgrade each community's hurricane plan to a multi-hazard operational plan and upgrade the village emergency plans to clearly define the roles and responsibilities of each person in the event of a disaster.
The Florida University was granted $275,000. They will be working with local partner Tide, while a sum of $310,000 was awarded to the Research Triangle Institute International, who is partnering with the Belize Association of Planners.
One of the biggest issues we have found in our experience is the fact that every time you want to get civil society and communities to engage meaningfully in anything in Belize, really, they have to have the capacity. And a lot of times that's a big challenge for us. And so we thought that the first thing we need to do is really build the capacity of all these civil society organizations, that they're able to engage meaningfully with a number of things, not just with the focus of this project in particular. And so we want to work, Tide as the local partner will be doing a lot of the groundwork here in Belize with the civil society organizations.
We will work trained by the SIB, supervised by SIB. We will amplify their ability to do the enumeration in Belize City. So what we will do actually is be able to look at a particular apartment building and have a building footprint and be able to analyze, provide data from the census at that unit of analysis, at any unit of analysis. So then we can therefore overlay crime data, for example, on specific neighborhoods, on specific blocks, on specific buildings, This has never been done before in Belize. And other countries are trending in this direction to be able to do more refined analyses of census data. So this is really our goal.
The fourth recipient is the Love Foundation, awarded $288,000 to execute an anti-corruption project among the public service, civil society, and other groups. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.